Have you ever wondered how something so simple as food can evoke such complex and pleasurable sensations? The truth is, the delicious flavors we experience aren't just about the food itself, it's all an incredible illusion created within the intricate workings of our brains. Our perception of flavor is a fascinating interplay of taste, smell, texture, and even our thoughts and emotions. In this exploration of the science behind taste, we'll uncover the secrets of how our senses collaborate to create the symphony of flavors we enjoy every day. Get ready to embark on a journey through the captivating world of taste, where it all begins in your head. Before we delve into the intricacies of flavor perception, let's clarify the distinction between two often confused terms, taste and flavor. While they're often used interchangeably, they represent distinct sensory experiences. Taste, in its purest form, refers to the basic sensations detected by our taste buds. These tiny receptors on our tongues can identify 5 primary tastes: sweet, sour, salty, bitter, and umami. Flavor, on the other hand, is a much broader concept. It encompasses the overall sensory experience of food, combining taste with smell, texture, temperature, and even our thoughts and memories associated with that particular food. For instance, the taste of a strawberry is primarily sweet, but its flavor is a complex combination of sweetness, tanginess, juiciness, and the fragrant aroma unique to this fruit. So, while taste lays the foundation, flavor is the elaborate tapestry woven by our senses. Our journey into the realm of taste begins with the unsung heroes of flavor perception, taste buds. Scattered across our tongues, these microscopic sensory organs act as the gatekeepers of taste, detecting and transmitting information about the basic tastes to our brains. Each taste bud houses a collection of specialized taste receptor cells, each tuned to respond to a specific primary taste. When we eat, these receptor cells are stimulated by chemicals in the food, triggering signals that travel along nerve fibers to the gustatory cortex in our brains. This region of the brain interprets the signals, allowing us to perceive the 5 basic tastes: sweet, sour, salty, bitter, and umami. The intensity of each taste depends on the concentration of the stimulating chemicals in the food. For example, a ripe mango tastes sweeter than a lemon because it contains a higher concentration of sugars, which stimulate the sweet taste receptors more intensely. Section 4. The nose knows, smells starring role in flavor. While taste buds provide the foundation of flavor, it's our sense of smell that truly elevates the experience to new heights. In fact, smell plays a much more significant role in flavor perception than most people realize. When we eat, volatile compounds in food are released into the air inside our mouths. These aromatic molecules travel up through the back of our mouths to the nasal cavity, where they interact with olfactory receptors located in the upper part of our noses. This process, known as retronasal olfaction, allows us to perceive the aroma of food while we're chewing. The olfactory receptors send signals to the olfactory bulb, a part of the brain responsible for processing smell. From there, the signals are relayed to other areas of the brain, including the gustatory cortex, where they are combined with taste information to create the overall perception of flavor. Section 5. Texture Tango, the feel of food. Imagine biting into a crisp apple, its juicy flesh yielding under your teeth. Now, picture yourself savoring a spoonful of creamy chocolate mousse, its velvety smoothness melting on your tongue. The stark contrast in these experiences highlights the crucial role texture plays in shaping our perception of flavor. Texture encompasses a range of physical properties that we detect through touch receptors in our mouths. These properties include size, shape, surface smoothness, viscosity, and even the sounds food makes when we chew. The texture of food can influence how we perceive its taste and aroma. For instance, a smooth, creamy chocolate mousse might taste richer and more indulgent than a piece of dry, crumbly chocolate, even if they contain similar amounts of sugar and cocoa. This is because the smooth texture allows the chocolate to coat our tongues more evenly, maximizing contact with our taste buds and enhancing the release of aromas. Section 6. The Flavor Factory, the brain's culinary masterpiece. Up to this point, we've explored the individual contributions of taste, smell, and texture to flavor perception. But the real magic happens in the brain, where all these sensory inputs converge and are woven together into a cohesive and delightful experience. As we've seen, signals from our taste buds, olfactory receptors, and touch receptors travel to different parts of the brain. In a region called the orbitofrontal cortex, these signals are integrated and interpreted, creating a unified perception of flavor. This area of the brain is also involved in processing emotions, memories, and rewards, which explains why taste can be such a powerful trigger for feelings and associations. For instance, the taste of your grandmother's apple pie might evoke feelings of warmth, comfort, and nostalgia, even if you haven't had it in years. This is because the flavor of the pie is intricately linked to memories and emotions stored in your brain.